Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here. And if you are a Christian, then you are well aware of the biblical prophecy that Christians will be persecuted in the last days. Earlier this year, I reported that Christianity is the most persecuted group in this century. While that is not necessarily happening exponentially here in America, when we look at the globe altogether and take the global picture, Christians are dying every day for the faith that they have in Jesus Christ. Well, all that is about to change. What you are about to see in this report is bombshell. Check out this report from www.wndnews.com titled, "Is Grand Delusion About Grand Canyon on the Verge of Being Exposed?" Now, this report actually details an account of Ken Ham's organization. It's known as Answers in Genesis. Now, this particular organization, before I get into the details, is an organization that focuses on proving the biblical account in the book of Genesis. They want to prove that the earth is thousands of years old versus millions and billions and billions, if you will, of years old. They kind of take the biblical stance. Now, his organization stood up and went to Grand Canyon there in Arizona and said, look, we want to study some of the rocks there that you have and some of the soil to see if the soil folded or if it broke. See, the importance of that is this. If it folded, that would prove that it's not millions of years old, but more or less thousands of years old, like the biblical account. Well, when they went to ask for permission to get some of the rocks there, access was denied. Simply because of his faith, no other reason. They didn't want a Christian in there studying the rocks there at the Grand Canyon. Now, that throws up a lot of points for me. First off, if they are denying access for Christianity, what are they so afraid of? What are they worried? If they truly believe that it's millions and millions of years old, why not study both sides? Why not allow a scientist in there to go and study the rocks? Why close the door on their faith? That's straight up religious persecution. And that is what's happening here in America. But here's the thing. If they're going to do that, I think that, to me, proves even more that it likely was folded versus broken. Because if not, then why close the door? Are they trying to hide something over there at the Grand Canyon? What is it that they don't want people to find out? Are they scared that it will actually prove some of the biblical account? Well, I think I know where I sit on that one. But either way, that's straight up persecution. And this is something that the Bible warned would happen to Christians all across the world. And this is exactly what we're seeing now here in the shores of America. Well, it's not as big as some of the persecution that's going on in Iraq, Iran, and the Middle East over there. It is a taste of something that could be coming in the very near future. But all I have to say is this: science is science. Why not let them study all of it? See which side is which, do whatever you want, but that's the beauty of science. You're supposed to be able to study. You're supposed to be able to prove both sides. But they are already doing this. They did this with global warming. If any scientist wants to come out and stand against global warming, they bash their name. They won't let them, and they get pushed under the rug. That's not true science. That's suppression. And this is the same thing they're doing with Christianity now, as they're saying, you're not allowed to study your Christian beliefs. You're not allowed to study science. Even if you pulled that from it, why can't we just study and see if the rocks folded or if they broke? Good question. I think you know why. Anyhow, I wanted to bring you the latest on all of that. With that, also, please make sure you go to getthetea.com. He's got amazing products that help detox your body and keep you clean. I partnered with him because he's got the best detox tea, I believe, in the world, and it is so flippin' powerful, but I've never heard a negative thing about it. Please make sure you're detoxing yourself, and it also helps fund what I do here on my channel. Anyhow, if you like what you heard, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and share it on all your media outlets. Anyhow, well, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.